And we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Now, on May 24th, and this is our story this morning, school prank or vandalism and unlawful entry. Last week, in the last couple weeks, there's been a lot of rumor going around of four former high school students, 3 that just graduated this past year and 1 graduated in 2016, that there was a high school prank that went bad. And there was so much misinformation going around, and due to the fact it is school property and due to the fact it's taxpayer money, and due to the fact that FYN, Fetcher News, stays committed to, we report for the citizens. We're beholden to the citizens here for information. We felt a thorough report on this would be appropriate, okay? On May 24th at Gilmer High School, Bobcat Trail, the 4 following students, okay, we'll start with this so you know, let's not have no secrets. The 4 following students, Paul Kell Kiker III. This is Paul Kell Kiker III. Okay. Austin Tyler Bunton. Let's see, where's my, sorry about that. Griffin Douglas Cagle. Here. And Noble Zuschlag. Okay. Now, Mr. Zuschlag, he graduated in 2016 from Gilmer High School, played for the Gilmer Bobcats, and he played last year for West Virginia State University, and I guess he was home from college. The other 3, which just go through the actual their pictures again, the other 3 gentlemen just graduated this past year, and also all Gilmer Bobcat football players. So approximately 2 a.m., these 4 students decided to go up to Gilmer High School and glue some doors shut and throw a cooler over the hill. And what we have done this morning and what you're going to see, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to play the surveillance video so everybody can see, because I have heard so much misinformation. So we pulled the surveillance video. We're going to read the incident report that was written up. Okay. We're going to read that. We're going to also look at the DA, what the DA has released that she plans. We understand they have signed this. We're going to put the DA's punishment requirement for these guys. They have to meet up, and then you decide how things were handled on your own. We're going to start. Let's go. Do you have all the video set up?
I have them in one or individual. Which one do you want? I put them all together, or they are individual.
What about the one with the door lock? Did we do anything special with that, or were we able? You can't? Okay, let's go with that last. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to play a montage of videos here, okay, of the surveillance. You're going to see these gentlemen gluing doors shut. You're going to see them doing things. But what I want you to pay attention to, which we are going to come back with pictures on, what I want you to pay attention to is actually the entry of the door. There's some questions arise about how they entered the school that's actually not in the incident report, which is concerning, because I think myself my opinion is there may be more of this investigation that needs to be done. So here's the video. When we come back, we'll read the incident report. Huh?
It's 12 minutes long.
This is 12 minutes long, okay? We're playing 12 minutes, so you can decide. So you stay with the video. When we come back, we want to read the incident report, and we're going to break down one part of that video that there's a lot of questions surround. So here you go, and we'll be back right on the other side of this. Okay, now in this video here, we want you to watch because this is the one where they open the door. Can we back up just a little? Okay, just a little. Now watch this gentleman, this young man looking in his hands. Okay, watch him looking in his hands. Freeze. See him looking down in his hands? Okay, watch that. Now follow through. Okay, he's looking around in his hands. Keep my mic on. All right, watch him come back. Okay, and it's like he's telling the others something, his other three. All right. Now he's going to go to the door, and this is where I question. This is part of, was this door open? Now stop. Now we have pictures and we've zoomed in on this. You'll see one hand goes high. Go ahead. One hand is extended high. The other hand goes low. See, open the door. Now back up a little bit. Now watch. We have pictures. We froze this. One hand goes high. You'll see one hand high. And then you'll see the other hand go low. Stop. All right. So what we're telling you here is we do not know if they had a key. But we need an answer if this door was unlocked. Sources tell FYN that the four say the door was unlocked. Now, what you do not see is you do not see them pull at the door, just pull at it and it's unlocked. You see one hand go high, looks like a key. The other hand goes low to open the door. Now you'll also see where it looked like they sent somebody to hold the door, get something to hold the door open, and then they find out, hey, we don't need this to hold the door open. So we're going to show that. Now go to the video, turn my mic back off. And we're back. Okay, now I was asked when I pulled the video surveillance that if I would play it all, and I think with the exception of just one that there was nothing there, we did not edit that. That will be for full view from this segment, and we will have that posted after the show. Now, vandalism, unlawful entry, or a school prank that's gone bad. Let's look at now how the school, law enforcement, and the district attorney's office, now when I say school, high school, school system in general, law enforcement, and the district attorney's office handled this, okay? So we're going to do a couple pictures first, because we ask some questions, all right? Let's go to the picture that says, glue the door closed at the student center. Look how well. Let's show that picture. All right. Now, what you can see here, and this we will have online, is how well they're covered. All four, one with camouflage, but all four in black, okay, wearing black. They don't forget their hunting masks, their bandanas. They're all well covered up, okay? Now, let's go to the other picture. Hand going into the kitchen door 1, okay? This is the hand going into the kitchen door there at the cafeteria, and it's marked 1. Now, we will have that online for you to see. Is that the one marked 1? Hand in the kitchen door marked 1? There you go. Okay, that's hand going to the kitchen door marked 1. Now, we can't see... but it's almost like they have a key. Maybe they have a key. Now, all four deny and say it's open. All right? Let's go to hand at the kitchen door mark 2. Okay, we have these pictures. They will be online. You will see the left hand go high, looking again like it has a key, but we're told no. Let's go to the one where he has, it's called left hand pulls door open. Left hand pulls door open. Why the need for 2 hands? Now, if you've been looking, you'll see the arrow there that the left hand, after the right hand, the left hand goes, the right hand went high, the left hand goes to pull the door open. Okay? So we're gonna stop with the pictures right now. If the door was open, there's going to be some things concerning the investigation we're going to look at. Now, there was an incident report, and let's pull up the incident report there and show the full incident report.
Page 1.
No, yeah, the whole thing, right? 1, 2, or 3, whatever. Okay, this is the incident report. We're going to go through it quickly. There's your incident report that you'll see, and then we're going to read some clips of it. All right, go to the second one. And whatever's left there, just go through. Okay, this is the full incident report that we will post online. You will be able to read the entire incident report online. Let's go to report 1. The first thing we have clipped here. We're going to read some segments of the incident report. Okay. For those concerned out there about the cooler, okay. For those concerned about the cooler, we have gotten some messages telling us that the cooler was not damaged. So we're just going to read to you the incident report here. They then put this in the roadway behind the cafeteria. Another person came outside pulling a dairy cooler, and he and the other students put the cooler in the roadway. They then pushed the cooler down the roadway toward South Main Street, Old Highway 5. The video then shows 2 people running back westward on Bobcat Trail towards Mountain View Elementary School. The cooler, for those of you that continue to send me messages saying it's not damaged, the cooler was found off the side of Bobcat Trail. Apparently, it was severely damaged when it struck a guardrail on the side of the roadway. So that is the cooler. We'll show you the price of that cooler momentarily. Let's go to report number 2. Then I asked Greg Burrell, that's the assistant principal, then I asked Greg Burrell to watch the video of the 4 at the back of the cafeteria. He immediately identified one of the people as a Gilmer High School senior, Griffin Cagle, whom he has known since the 4th grade. I then asked Gilmer High School principal Carla Foley to watch the video, and she also immediately identified the same student as Griffin Cagle without prompting from Craig, without any prompting from the assistant principal, Greg Burrell. Knowing that Griffin was a former high school football player, I asked the head coach, the Gilmer High School football coach, and interim athletic director, Terry Luck, to watch the video, and they also identified the same person as Griffin Cagle. Now, you watch the video, right? The whole entire video. And you see the vandalism and the unlawful entry. That's my opinion. School prank, okay? What did they do with it? You have vice principal, the principal, the football coach. What do they do with this? All right. Now, there's a school resource officer. All of our schools have a school resource. Where do they turn it over to? What do they do with this information after identifying them? Let's go to incident report number 3. I contacted Griffin's mother. Why? Kim Cagle. Why do you call his mom? Why? Because she's assistant superintendent of schools? I contacted Griffin's mother, Kim Cagle, who is assistant superintendent of Gilmer County Schools, and I asked if she could have Griffin come to her office. What the hell? Why would you call and ask if they could come to the office? Let me tell you, for most people, his only phone call he may have made to his mom from the jail. But no, we call Griffin's mom. What the hell? I'm sorry. I promised myself when I started this would not happen. I'm just confused, okay? We contacted Griffin's mother. Why? Why did you call his mom? It looks like after the video you called the sheriff's office. And they go in the back of the car. Kim Cagle, who is assistant superintendent of schools, I asked if she could have Griffin come to her office. I am blown away. If you're able to watch the video at the high school, why do you need to have Griffin go to his mom's office? Okay. And asked if he could come to the office at Gilmer Board of Education offices, which she did. When Griffin arrived at his mother's office, he made the spontaneous statement of his role in the incident on the video. So this is where they did the investigation in Griffin's mom's office, the assistant superintendent of schools. I would think immediately you would have to recuse this person, that you would have to say, no, we can't have the assistant superintendent of schools' moms involved, okay? When I asked Kim to play the video on her computer, she did and immediately stated, that's you right there. Griffin agreed that it was him. Then he told me the names of the other 3 involved. Gilmer Sr., Austin Tyler Bunton, Gilmer Sr., Paul Kell Kiker III, and former Gilmer High School student Noel Zuschlag. Really? Would that have happened with your child? Then let's go to incident report number 4. I then returned to Gilmer High School and contacted the parents of the other 3 involved. Am I wrong here? Could somebody clear me up? When did you contact the police? That morning? Maybe you did. Maybe they were there the whole time. I don't know. But I haven't heard that. I then returned to the Gilmer High School. This is the policeman writing the report. This is the policeman writing the report, the police officer. I then returned to the Gilmer High School and contacted the parents of the others involved. My apology there. Yes, the school resource officer is involved in this, in handling this. So let me make that correction I don't want to make it look like the school did not. I do not want to make it look like the high school did not involve the school resource officer and they were not doing this, okay? I then returned to the Gilmer High School and contacted the parents of the others involved and asked them to have their involved sons meet me at the office of Gilmer High School, okay? Tyler Bunton and Kel Kiker met me at the high school. I spoke with each of them separately in my office. I read both of them their Miranda, and they both agreed to speak with me, having already signed the Miranda warning form. They both admitted to their roles in the incident, with Kel adding that they both went to the J Walmart and bought the super glue while Griffin bought the toothpicks. They took toothpicks and super glue and pumped all these doors, the majority of the doors of the school closed. Okay, what if someone was in the school, custodians or whatever? What if there was a fire? What if anything? Okay, they pumped them full and messed the doors up. Okay, went to the Walmart and bought the super glue, and Griffin bought the toothpicks. They both also identified themselves in the video after I showed them. Let's go to is that all of them there for those?
You got 5 and 6.
Okay. I got 5. On 5/25/17, this is the next day, Nobel Zuslag came to the office with his father. I read him his Miranda rights, and he signed the Miranda warning form. He said he first wanted to speak to Gilmer Superintendent Dr. Shanna Wilkes. How are these people making these requests of what they want to do? They go to the office of Cagle's mom, Assistant Superintendent of Schools, and now this person, all right, all 4 involved came to the high school later, and I took them into the conference room with Dr. Wilkes and Miss Foley, the principal of the school. I reminded the 4 that they had previously been read their Miranda rights and that it still applied. They all then apologized to Miss Foley and Dr. Wilkes. I asked Noble what he was apologizing for. And let me apologize on that note to the school resource officer for not making it clear that this is his report, and he was involved. I asked Noble what he was apologizing for, since he never spoke to me, and he replied that he had participated in the act and that he was the one in the video wearing the camouflage jacket who removed the cooler from the storage room. Did you say we have 6? Completed a summons for each of the 4 involved at 12 noon. I met with the 4 of them and their parents at the Gilmer Adult Detention Center. I explained to them that I was issuing each a summons for the charge of disrupting operations of a public school. I told them that they all had to appear in Superior Court on June 13th at 9 a.m. at the Gilmer County Courthouse. All of them signed accepted their summons. The estimated cost, the 23 damaged lock cylinders, is approximately $2,200, and the replacement of the cooler is $2,100. $2,100. Now, I'm going to take a commercial break. When we come back, there's a lot of questions that are unanswered concerning the Assistant Superintendent of Schools. Did they have keys? I don't know. Did they have keys? Where did they get them? And also, what happened? What is this summons? And what is the punishment for the crime? We'll see. Stay with me on the other side of this and we'll finish this report. A whole lot of questions. What did the DA say about this? What do they have to do? I'm your host, BKP. Take us a break.
Every new Malibu LS is discounted 20% off at Days, starting from just $19,900. Plus, huge discounts on Silverado crew cabs too, from just $35,900. So if a low price makes you smile, come save 20% off at Days Chevrolet in Jasper.
Better days ahead, Days Chevrolet.
Find new roads.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
Schottenkirk Ford in Jasper. Highway 515 South, Jasper. SchottenkirkFordJasper.com.
El Rey and Ellijay.
El Rey Mexican Restaurant.
Family owned and operated and a local favorite for families, parties, and meetings.
Great prices.
Friendly service and delicious Mexican cuisine.
Patio dining available.
Come sing in Carlos's Cantina every Friday 9 to 1.
Eat in or take away.
Same location for 14 years. Open 7 days at the corner of Maddox Drive and 515. North Georgia's favorite Mexican cuisine. El Rey and Ellijay.
Ace is your helpful place for paint and home goods, tools, outdoor living, and lawn equipment. But did you know Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge is a little bit more? We have hunting rifles and accessories for your next hunting trip. We have Amish furniture imported directly from Ohio. And we have Ace Custom Woodworks for all your custom wood project needs, from cabinets to artwork. Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge. We have your new house in stock.
And we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning. Now, in this story, in this story, the back door, okay? Now, is it left unlocked? Is it left unlocked to the cafeteria? The storage room is in the cafeteria, my understanding. Is it left unlocked? That we would like to know. Is the back door left unlocked? And did they have a key? All right, did they have a key? Now, before we go any further, we need to make clear the SRO, okay, does not work for the school. and the SRO was involved the whole time, and that was the incident report written by the SRO. So if I have led any confusion whatsoever, the SRO did handle this investigation. But the question is, why would you take this kind of video? Now, I'm being told, well, we always call the kids' parents, okay? We always call their parents. This is not a usual situation after you watch this video. The kids' parents, you always call the kids' parents when one of the kids is not, no longer a student, he's in college. And second, what does the incident have to be to constitute not calling the kids' parents? Because they're adults. Anyhow, that being said, in the incident report that we will post, where is there a question? When you read this whole incident report, my thing is how they got in the door. It's not written anywhere in the incident report. There's no discussion of how they opened this door. You could read it for yourself. No discussion whatsoever of how they got in the door. Did they have a key? Okay. Now, Griffin Cagle, we do not know. These are questions we're asking. Griffin Cagle's mother, Kim Cagle, which they called, is in the incident report, as assistant superintendent of schools, asked him to come to her office. Very unusual to me. Second, did any one of these kids have keys, and why did it take two hands? And why are they saying they pulled on the door and it was open? If they pulled on the door and it was open and they were able to get in to the cafeteria to get the food trays, get into the storage area to get mops, to get into the cafeteria to get a cooler, they went into the school, my understanding, into the storage room there, okay? Cleaning supplies that are not even listed on here, and other things. Who left that door unlocked? Where is the further investigation that the school was left unlocked in an area? So that's one thing. Let's look at the summons. Now, they got a summons, okay? This is what they got, a summons. And we cannot, are you able to put up can we flip through all four? All four were written a summons. So you say, what happened? They were written a citation or a summons. What's it say?
Hold on, it's a summons. I just accidentally.
It says a summons?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. And they were all four written a summons. You accidentally closed the summons? Okay, they got a summons. We'll show you the summons. Let's go through what on June 13th. Now, my understanding, all four have signed this. So this is the punishment, I guess. And this comes from the district attorney. Let's go to number 1. And this is the state of Georgia versus Griffin Cagle, Nobel Zuslag, Austin Tyler Bunton, Paul Kiker Kell III. Okay? And go to clip. This is the full report. Go down to the full. This is how long it is from the DA's office. Okay, and we will post the entire thing for you to read. Now go to the clip 1. Okay, and that is the price. What's the price? Go ahead. The cooler's on there. For those of you that keep sending me a text message, there's nothing wrong with the cooler. You need to tell the DA. You need to tell the school. You need to tell the person that wrote the incident report that they didn't replace it because there is a $2,000 and some dollar cost for the cooler for those that keep telling me. So here is from the district attorney. That's 1. Let's go to 2. Number 2. Each of the accused agreed to the terms and conditions of the program with the understanding and agreement that failure to abide, if they fail to abide with the program from the DA, or failed to satisfy the terms and conditions of the program, will result in the case being referred to prosecution for not only the offenses of disturbing operations of the public school in violation, but all the other criminal offenses that may have arisen from the act. Okay, so if they don't abide by this, everything reverts back, and they can be charged with everything, all of the criminal, not just your disturbing operations of a public school, the vandalism and so forth. Let's go to number 3. The accused, from time to time, upon oral or written request by any probation office, city, county, or state, or campus law enforcement officer or designated representative of the district attorney's office, okay, to produce a breath, urine, blood specimen for analysis, okay? So, yes. Now, for the possible presence of substance prohibited by state law of Georgia or United States, including alcohol. Including alcohol, all right? Number 4 that I have up, you put the 2 together. The accused shall comply with the mandatory drug screens on dates designated by the Appalachian Pretrial and Probation by the Office of District Attorney, and random drug screens. Drug screens may occur within the Gilmer County, at the APP office located in Gilmer County designated by the District Attorney. Okay, let's go to number 5. The accused shall not take into, this is going to be one hell of a freshman year at college, huh? The accused shall not take into his body any substance which is prohibited or controlled by any law of the state of Georgia or United States, except when is obtained by a physician's prescription. Said documentation shall be submitted to the Office of District Attorney. This includes the ingestion of alcohol. The accused shall immediately notify the district attorney, no alcohol, all right? The accused shall not ingest alcohol in any form, any over-the-counter energy pills, or consume any energy drinks. Lord, sell my Monster stock. It's Monster. Or consume any energy drinks, steroids, or any mood-altering substance. Ooh. The accused, the next one, number 6. The accused shall enroll and attend designated college or universities in pursuant of the associate's or bachelor's degree. During the accused presentation in this program, the accused shall attend school every day that his course curriculum requires. Let's see. The district attorney shall obtain the school records. The accused shall provide the office of the district attorney his final grades at the end of each grading period, either quarter or semester. Let's go to the next one. During the accused participation in this program, the accused shall maintain a minimum of a grade point average of 3.0. Let's go to the next one. Until such time as the accused reports to said college or university for full-time attendance in school in August 2017, the accused shall remain within his parents' residency from 11 p.m., just to let you know out there, 11 p.m. each day, and remain till 6 a.m. the following day. 11 to 6. Got to stay at mom and dad's. The accused shall complete 200 hours of community service, 200, within 12 months from the date of execution of this agreement. A minimal of 100 hours shall be completed within the Gilmer County school system and shall report to the designated individual with the school system. The balance of community hours shall be completed at the direction of Gilmer County Park and Recreation Director and Gilmer County Community Services Director. Let's go to the next one. Now here's one you better listen to, okay? Because I don't care who you are out there, young people, the district attorney, I tell you what, you better listen to this if you've watched this video, okay? The accused shall not maintain, initiate, create, post, or have any participation or presence on any social media sites or accounts for a period of 6 months from the date of signing this agreement. Any existing social media accounts initiated, maintained by the accused shall immediately be inactive. Okay? Social media sites. All right? Social media sites include, but not limited to, Facebook, Instagram, Kike. What the hell's a Kike?
Kick.
Is that what it is? Kick? What the hell is that?
It's
All right, time later. Okay. Kick, right? Oh my God. Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Vine, Snapchat, Twitter, Yik Yak, and Whisper. This prohibition includes the accused appearing in other person's entry post, even as accused is not tagged or specifically identified. Any violation of provisions will automatically extend the social media prohibition, not prohibition, that was the drinking. Prohibition, we'll get that out. Media prohibition for a period of 6 months. Woo, that one almost got me. Next one. The accused shall pay the Gilmer County school system 1/4 of the restitution owed for damages committed by the accused. Said invoice is attached hereto and is incorporated herein by reference. The accused portion shall be the restitution paid in 12 months, okay, to Gilmer County. And information, this has to go to the district attorney. Let's go to 13. The accused acknowledges that any violation, that's in very capital letters, of this term and condition of the agreement may result in the following. The term length of the program could be extended. The addition, deletion, or modification of term conditions of the program. The term of the accused participation in the program by the district attorney may result back, okay, to the original charges, okay, or crimes. They can be charged for the crimes, and that's all of them, correct? Now, let me wrap this up by saying, I started by talking about 4 former Gilmer High School football players. And I want to make sure we end on this note, okay? That's only 4 football players. There are so many of these players that absolutely at no time ever get involved or engage in these kind of acts. So we're not taking a shot at the Gilmer High School football team. By no means. That would never happen. And Team FYN Sports has never, since the day we started, done anything but highlight and promote young athletes in a positive way. But let me tell you something. This is not a positive way. And this we will not promote. And all those door locks and over $5,000 worth of damages, that's the taxpayers' money. That school belongs to the taxpayers. Taxpayers pay a lot of money for that. So if you want to call it a school prank, let me tell you something. Football players, you need to be citizens on the field and off the field. And this is one highlight reel you do not want to be in. Save your highlight reels for Friday nights under the lights. Now, the question that surrounds is, did they have keys? The question that surrounds, why did they call the assistant superintendent's office? Okay? Why did they go there to look at the video? That's my question. Knowing the superintendent of schools, Kim Cagle, is Griffin Cagle's mother. Why did they do that? How far do schools get involved in the investigation? I don't know. A lot of great people over there, great officers on the sheriff's office. They got a summons. Do we have our summons? Mm-hmm. So they all received a summons, and the summons will be posted, and it is for the disruption of the school day, I guess. You can be able to read those. All 4 got a summons from the Gilmer Sheriff's Office. They have to pay back all the money. the DA you see on June 13th. So for those of you that keep asking me where they're at in the arrest records, for those of you that keep asking and going around and saying this happened and that happened, every bit of the information that we shared today will be on the website for you to see and make your own decision. School prank gone wrong or vandalism and unlawful entry. And I will say this, I want to apologize to the SRO officer for when I got to reading the incident report. I say it once again, I was not clear that he was the one actually running the investigation, so my apology to you. That's it. That's all I have. I don't think I forgot any case. Did they have keys? We need to know. This investigation does not need to be over. Did they have a set of keys? Did they? That's what I want to know. Who had the keys if they did? How did was that door left open? Where is the further investigation on that itself? I'm your host, BKP. We'll be back right after these messages to wrap up our show.
Spider-Man isn't the only hero in town. Look, there's Pizza Man with Cheesy Bites Pizza.
Thanks.
And it's 28 poppable, cheese-filled bites baked into the crust. Spider-Man has Spidey sense. Pizza Man has Cheesy Bites Pizza. He climbs walls. He climbs stairs. Spider-Man has superhuman strength. Pizza Man has, yep, that super cheesy, crowd-pleasing Cheesy Bites Pizza. No one out-pizzas the Hut. See Spider-Man Homecoming in theaters July 7th.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in LJ, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on-site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
Circuit World, brand name merchandise at unbelievably low prices. Furniture, appliances, and electronics. Circuit World is locally owned and operated, serving the tri-state area. Circuit World has highly trained professionals to help. Visit your hometown Circuit World today. 3 locations in Georgia, LJ, Blue Ridge, and Blairsville, Franklin, and Murphy, North Carolina. No credit checks, so let Circuit World deliver to you today.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds. Come on in to view the area's largest selection of fine jewelry at North Georgia Diamond. All repairs and designs are done on-site by our jewelers. And North Georgia Diamond has the lowest prices on loose diamonds. You can also sell your gold, silver, and coins at North Georgia Diamond between Walmart and Lowe's in East LJ. Locally owned by Bill and Allison Craig, North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart.
And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in LJ next to Walmart.